Hey, it's like 11:55. Oh man, that's dark. Let's turn that on. I just got home. This is my bed, no pillows on it. And I keep putting off making my bed, so I think I'm gonna record it. Make myself do it. That kind of works. Ooh. Okay. Plugging in more lights. Sorry. It's been a long night. So, yesterday, there were some contractors at the school that poured a lot of concrete, and all of that concrete was for access sidewalks and wheelchair ramps type stuff to bring our school up to code with the American Disabilities Act codes. Because we have a new student in my school, my building this year, that has a wheelchair. So, yeah, that's fun. But they, meaning like administration sort of, were concerned about people becoming graffiti artists. And it was a well-founded concern. So after my 8-hour shift, I ended up watching concrete dry for 2 hours, and I got overtime for it. And then the shift after me, an 8.5-hour shift, they watched concrete dry for 8.5 hours. So, yeah. And, it would have, I guess, I don't know. It was a lot of money that had to be invested in it. They didn't want it to get screwed up by vandals. I get it. But, like, another one of the crazy things about it is that, pretty much every hour there was some kid or some group of kids that would come by and poke it with a pencil or throw a rock across it. It was just like, what is wrong with you people? So, it was dumb. So tonight at work we played catch up. Nothing in the school got cleaned yesterday. All the garbages had to go out this morning when the day shift guy took over. And then what else did we have to do? None of the hallways got cleaned. None of the classrooms got cleaned. None of the garbage went out in any of the classrooms. It was crazy. So, my garbage duty, which would normally take me about 2 hours to gather all the garbage for the whole school. Normally 2 hours. It took me 3+ hours. I'm gonna go grab one more thing. You doing, weirdo? Okay. Before I do that, I have to show you guys this. Cats sleep in the weirdest places. I just heard crinkling and I was like, what is he up to? I just had that blanket at work and dried it. Well, dried it. Killed bugs in it. Put it in the dryer and it helps kill all the bugs, but cats. Weirdest places. Okay. So, yeah. It was an interesting night. Took me longer to do pretty much everything. I still feel like I lost time. Like, there was time that's not accounted for or something. I don't know. Okay. I like to put lots of layers over the top of my mattress. I've got a mattress protector that keeps the moisture out, but in keeping the moisture out, it also keeps things from wicking from your body so it gets really hot. So I've got like this waffle weave blanket sort of thing. I've got a piece of what's that stuff called? Flannel. Folded up a couple times. And now I'm adding a cotton quilt. So that'll be lots of absorbency and breathing for me. Okay. So I'm going to squirt it. I got this stuff in Japan. I don't know. Maybe in Guam. It says California. I don't know if you can even read that. It says Nature's Inspirations, Botanical Room Spray. This one's in lavender. I have another one that's in vanilla amber. It smells really good. My nose is really bugging me. Like it's not stuffed up, but it's like it's dry or something. And it makes it feel like my throat is dry. And also makes it feel like there's like a snot booger waiting to get swallowed down. But nope. I really prefer not having my bed up against the wall. a lot easier to make it that way, but tight quarters. Three and a half hours. That's crazy. Just thinking about my night, keeping track of all the hours, all the time that it took me to do all the different tasks. Just because then I can have checkpoints to check in with myself that this task is going to take 40 minutes. This task is going to take whatever time, so that I can have checkpoints that by lunchtime I should be to a certain spot. By the various breaks, I should be at this other certain spot. Helps me to make sure that I stay on task. So that was more of the same room spray. Oh my gosh. So these sheets aren't anything special. They're just a funky flannel. Blue on one side, still white on the other. They're not even dyed all the way through. More like printed. But I got them pretty inexpensively at our locally owned, employee-owned co-op place where we're at. It's called Bi-Mart. I don't know if other places have such things, but I know here in Oregon we have Bi-Mart. And you get a membership. It's a lifetime membership. Sometimes things are less expensive there. Usually things are less quality. Good stuff. Oh my gosh. The spider web over in this corner. I need to get. There's a cat on the bed. Alright, so what blankets do I want tonight? Oops. There went all my pillows. Holy cow. Holy cow, I have a lot of sets of sheets that need to go into the sheets bin. What's up, cat? Na 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 na. I'll put this on the pile on the floor. Dude, you're gonna get buried, cat. Excuse me. OMG. Last blanket, and then I will have a made bed. Oops. There's a cat right there. Totally pretty much stepped on him. Yeah, it's made enough. All right, there we go. Yay! So it's been what, 2 solid weeks? I just decided I had to film it, otherwise it would never end up happening. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out. All 16 minutes of it. Good to know. It takes 16 minutes to make my bed. All right. Finally get to sleep on sheets. Have a good night. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Next thing on my list to do tonight is I have to look over my cleaning schedule and see what's on schedule. Because I've been slacking. Everything still looks pretty clean, but I've been slacking. Which is a good thing. Because I was thinking that things clutter up really fast. But they don't. It is so much time passes. And I think a big part of the time passing and me not realizing how much time passed, that's kind of one of the ADD symptoms. But, yeah. So, I have a list of things that I want to get done for tomorrow. I want to clear off, whoa, there we go. Clear off these things. Clear off this one. And maybe that one. That's a fish tank. Deal with the fish tank. Get everything cleaned up and stored. And also get all these. I've got. Look at my floor. It's almost all pillows, but that white there, that's a laundry basket that I want to deal with all the blankets and sheets. I'm probably vacuuming here, so I'll pull out underneath my bed. I have lots of stuff stored. So I'll pull out all those bins and give it a quick vacuum. And then because those bins are where the sheets go, it's where I can put all my tank tops away pretty much. I don't need them anymore. Go through shorts and jeans and other shirts and things and start putting away my summer clothes. Maybe pull out some of my winter clothes. Yep, so that's tomorrow. Get underneath the bed and to clear off the top of my little dresser thingies. And probably this thing too. My nightstand. Alright, gonna go take a shower now. Fresh, clean body and fresh, clean sheets. Alright, for real. Good night. Probably talk to you guys tomorrow.